Hey there, folks. Foggy here. Welcome to day 322 of my year of solo board gaming, considered by many to be ill-advised and stupid. We are on the final hole of Rolling Realms Miniature Golf, and it is a doozy. This is called I Want It All. You start off with all 11 realms. That's over here, but they're all inactive. So what you'll do is you'll roll the dice, and then you will choose 3 realms to be active, and you'll assign the dice. Once you have a realm where you've earned at least 3 stars, you then make that realm inactive. The goal here is after 22 turns to have all 11 realms inactive, and you can have up to 36 resources. That's why I have the extra resource cards out here. The biggest obstacle is between two cities, because between two cities can only be eliminated if you eliminate 2 other realms on the same turn. So you have to have that here, and then you get rid of it at the same time that you get 2 other realms out of the way. You don't even really need to do anything with it other than that. But you do have to have the other realms discarded at the same time. So this is going to be interesting, to say the least. For my little scythe, you have to have at least 12 of each resource to be able to get, or 12 of a resource to get a star, to get 2 stars. So as long as you have like up to 12 of 2 of the resources, you can actually make it active and then immediately discard it. Like you don't even have to actually do anything on it. But it is actually a good one to get resources on because it's got so many different possibilities there. So we'll see what happens here. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. All right, let's get started. And our first roll is a 1 and a 4. All right, so I've been thinking about this. And I think what I'm going to do to make active is I'm going to start off with Between Two Cities, Scythe, and Euphoria, because I feel like those are the easiest ones to get both. They're the easiest ones to get stars in, I feel like. We'll see how this one goes. So 1 and 4, I'm going to focus solely on filling in these two. There's no reason to fill in Between Two Cities. And I'm going to adjust a little here because my leg is feeling a little wonky. Sorry about that. All right, so let's go. Let's go 4 here. Just get that star right out of the way. And then let's go 1 here. And then that's going to give me a ring, which I'm not going to use anywhere. 2 and 6. So over here, I'm going to go 6. I'm going to go 2. It's going to give me a ring. And I'm going to go 6 here. And that'll give me a pumpkin. What I don't want to do is I don't want to get the 3 stars on Euphoria so fast that it completely negates the reason I have this out. 2 and 5. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 5 here. That's going to give me a 2nd star. Almost done with that. And we're going to go 2 here, but we're going to go on the bottom, get rid of a ring, and then that's going to give me 1 star. All right. That was 2, 5. Let's try to get 2 more stars lined up. 5 and 6. So 6 I can use here to get myself a pumpkin, and use a pumpkin to get 1 more star. And then the 5 here, now I could put the 5 over here. That would immediately end Euphoria, and I don't want to do that. I'm going to actually put the 5 over here. We'll just fill that in. Let's see, I need a 4, essentially. So 3 and 6, that's not really going to help too much. I'll do 3 here. Get a pumpkin. Let's go with 6 over here. I'll just put that there. So now a 1 or 4. All right, the 1 is going to do it, as is the 3. So the 1 we'll do here. That will use the pumpkin, and that will get us a 3rd star there. We'll do the 3 over here, which we'll do it on this side. That'll get us a star here, and that eliminates all of 3 realms. Euphoria is done, Scythe is done, and because I completed 2 other realms in the same turn, Between Two Cities is done, which is not bad. So after 5 turns, we've eliminated 3 of our realms. So now we roll before we choose which realms are next. With 3 and 5. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my little scythe, Tapestry, because Tapestry is going to take a while. And let's go Wingspan as well. Because again, I think that one's going to be a while. So 3, 5, and 1, or 3, 5, and I could use that as a 1 if I wanted to. Let's go. I think I'm going to use the 5 here. Take out all of this. Get myself a pumpkin. I'm going to use the 3 here. Get myself a pumpkin. And then I've got this 1 here that I can go in and throw in. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and that will get me a pumpkin. That was 3 and 5. 3 and 5 again. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 3 here this time. Get myself a ring. I'm going to go 5. Get myself another ring. And that was 3 and 5. I don't really have anything else I can use here. I could go for the 2. I kind of want to keep at least one of those. I'll go ahead and use one of these rings for a 1. And get myself another pumpkin. I want to keep just getting those resources as much as I can. 2 and 2. All right. So I'm going to use 2 pumpkins so I can make this a 3 instead. That'll give me 1 heart, and it also gets me my first star on here. I'm going to use a 2 over here to get myself another pumpkin. And I'm going to use 1 ring to make a 1 over here. That's going to get me 1 star and then a second star because I'm so good about filling that up exactly. 3 and 6. First board done. All right, so 6 would be good if there was a way that I could put that in that I felt worked on Tapestry, and I don't feel like it does. I'm going to go 6 on Wingspan, give myself a ring. I'm going to go 3 on my little scythe to get myself a heart and another ring. I think that works. 1 and 3. All right, I'm going to do 3 here to get myself another ring. I'm going to do 1 here, get myself another heart. And I'm going to go ahead and use 3 hearts to give myself another 3 over here. I still need 3 more on that Wingspan, but I can get that. All right, so 2 and 3. So 2, I'll do over here. That's going to give me 1 more heart, 1 more ring. I'm going to do 3 on wings. Let's hold off for 1 moment. I'm going to do erg. Yeah, let's do 3 here. Let's just get this moving. That's going to give us a star plus 1 more star. I don't think there's yeah, you don't have to. You're not looking to get a specific amount of stars. You'll have at least 33 if you successfully complete this. You are simply looking to get through all of the realms. So that's gone. Wingspan is now done. Now I still have a 2. No, I did a 2 and a 3. Those are done. So now it's on to the next turn. And I forgot to write those in. As you've seen many times before, that's what I do. I like to do things. 4 and 4. Let's try to write these in before I do this. So 4 and 4, what would be a good one here to take? I think let's go ahead and get Pendulum in here. we're going to do a 4. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete this like so with the 4. And that gives me a pumpkin. The other 4 I will do over here. Get myself a heart. I will use a single ring to complete this. All right, on to the next one. 1 and 6. We'll use... Where do I want to go here? We'll use the 1 to wrap around this. I really want to use the 6 here, but that would require 3 pumpkins to do. I don't think there's a way that I can squeeze a 6 into here based on what I've got remaining. Could I get a 5 in there? I can't get a 5 in there either. I could create a dice. I could create a 3. I'm going to create a 3. And complete that. That's going to give me a ring. And then 6 I will do over here, and I'll give myself a pumpkin. Starting to feel the pressure. 2 and 3. Can't do anything over here. I think what I'll have to do is I'll have to do this to the 3 to make it go up by 1 to give myself another pumpkin. And I also get another ring as a result. I think that one was crossed off. The 2, I will go ahead and use this. That completes another ring. I'll go ahead and use a 1 as well. And I'll just circle this so that way when I start crossing off hourglasses, I get resources with it. But this is now complete. The tapestry 1 is now complete. All right, 2 and 2, and we're going to grab Charterstone on this one. 2 and 2, we'll just go ahead and put that 2 there. Gets me another pumpkin. The other 2, I will go ahead and use to complete one of these. And I think that's all I can really do. I could go out, like, add this. Yeah, I can use... I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and use 2 dice to make another 2. And then 3 dice to adjust it by 1 down to 1. So that's going to give me a 2 there as well. And that was 2, 2. I have a total of 7 turns left. This is not going to be easy. 4 and 4. All right, so 4, I think we're just going to go ahead and cross that off at this point. I can do 2 more pumpkins to get those filled in. Really need hearts more than anything else. I'm going to go a 4 and a 4 here just to get another heart. It's not great. That was not a great turn. Really need to get some hourglasses here. All right, we're going to start getting some hourglasses. So that's going to complete that. Plus, I'm going to pick up a heart, a pumpkin, finally start on this one, and 2 rings. I have a 3 left over with a 6 here as well. I guess I will go 3 and then put the 6 down here. That just feels horrible. Feels like I'm not going to get this at all. And then what do I have left over? I can do a 2 there, and then, but I can adjust it. Yeah, I'm going to do... Not going to do anything. 5 turns remaining. I'm not even going to come close, am I? 6 and 4. Let's go ahead and do the 4 down here under the 6. And then for the 4, we'll adjust it up by 1 so we can cross off this 5. That completes this. That's going to give us 2 more rings, 1 more heart, and 1 more pumpkin. That completes pendulum. It also completes my little scythe. And then that was 6 and 4. And then I don't have any way to really... No, I do. I'm going to go for it just so that we get the cards out of the way. I'm going to create a 4 and adjust it by 1. I put that on the wrong side. Or adjust it by 0 so I can use it in the same card that I've already used, so I can cross these off. So that'll leave a 2 to finish off that last one. 1 and 6. Let's go ahead and grab Between Two Castles and Viticulture. We'll go ahead and cross off the 6. We'll just go for the high scoring ones. That's going to give me a pumpkin. We've got a 1 here. May as well put that on the... It has to... That's true. Freak. All right, you know what? We're going to change this slightly. We're going to go for the 1. Get rid of that pumpkin. Get a ring. Put the 6 here to cross that off. That gives me my 3 Charterstones. Now we're down to Society, but we've only got 3 turns left to somehow generate a bunch of things. I'm going to use 3 stars here to go ahead and get that 6 added to it. I'm going to put that down here. That gives me 1 star there. 5 and 6. All right. So these have to be lower. They have to work downwards. I'll go ahead and do a... We'll do a 5 here. We'll cross off this 6. That gives us a pumpkin. And I don't think I have anything else I can really do, unfortunately, this round. 2 turns left. 2 and 5. This is just going to go very, very badly. May as well go 5 here. Complete that row for 1 heart and 1 ring. The ring, we will go ahead and generate a 1 with. And I think that's all I can really do. There's just no way that I'm going to be able to complete this on 1 turn. You know, 6 and 6. Yeah, that's not going to do me any good. So I can do 6 here. That completes the second column there. I can do a 6, add it to there. That gives me 2 stars there. So I got 2 stars, 2 stars. But for this, I would still have to complete this entire second row, plus 1 more, like 2 more down below. There was just no way that I was going to be able to do that. All right, but that is hole 18. Kind of came close. Unfortunately, did not manage to get through all of the realms. Probably could have done a better order. Let me know what order you would have done things in. And with that, we've completed Rolling Realms. You will not have to see this game again during the remainder of the year. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you all tomorrow.